Well, first of all, on the United States, I think what is important for the United States in Asia is not just specific tactical moves, but its broad strategic direction, that it pays emphasis to Asia-Pacific as an important part of the world, that it engages the Asia-Pacific on a broad range of areas. Security is, of course, a major factor, but so is economics, so are the people-to-people relationships. And it is the intent of the U.S. to participate actively and constructively in the region, cooperatively with the countries in the region, which makes it a valuable and important partner to us. So, I mean, from that point of view, if you ask me, is it important that there is a seventh fleet in the region? I think the answer is yes. That has been so since the war and remains so. But it's also important that we have the TPP, which Australia and Singapore are both members party to, and which we all hope the US will ratify soon. And it's also important that there are good relations between America and China, America and Japan, which enable them to discuss individual difficult issues like the South China Sea in a broader context, so that there are restraints on pushing difficult problems over the limit. At the same time, there is a possibility of seeing them within perspective and therefore managing them and preventing them from getting out of control. So I would put it that way. Our interests as Singapore, as you say, freedom of navigation, international law, including UNCLOS, and the stability and the peace and security of the Southeast Asian region, and the relevance and centrality of ASEAN. And I think those have not changed. As for our friendship with Australia, we've been friends for a very long time. I don't think Singapore and Australia together could possibly be seen as a bloc. we are good friends, but we are not treaty allies, and neither are we opposed to any countries in the region. I mean, China is the biggest trading partner for Singapore. China is the biggest trading partner for Australia. You export coal, iron ore, all kinds of things to them. We do a lot of business with them. So this is part of a network of interrelationships and cooperation in the region. Not everybody is in on every arrangement, but collectively the arrangements add up to a constructive and a robust network of cooperation and architecture.
Well, I would add to that my endorsement of the Prime Minister's remarks about regional security and perhaps amplify what the Prime Minister has said about the importance of the TPP. The importance of American engagement in our region cannot be overstated. It is of vital importance. It's of vital importance to the region. It's of vital importance to our countries. The presence of the United States in our region has underpinned the peace and the stability that has been the foundation for the prosperity of the last 40 years. And that extraordinary growth, perhaps most of all in China, has been underpinned by that foundation of peace. But it goes well beyond fleets and navies. The TPP, the ratification of the TPP, would be, by the United States Congress, would be of enormous importance to the region. And certainly we see it, both Prime Minister Lee and I see it, and the region sees it, as a profoundly strategically important commitment. And that is the argument that we have been making, and some of you have heard me make it in Washington.